Hi, my name is Koku with blackfilm.com, and I have the honor of meeting here with Constance Marie and Benito Martinez. Thank you so much. They are stars of the Amazon show With Love. Thanks for joining me.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. So you guys, I watched the whole show and it's really excellent. I really love the way it's centered around the holidays and love, and your particular storyline, it had some ups and downs. What do you think about the development of your characters? And Benito, you were a little bit frustrated at times.
Well, there you go. That and scene, exactly. You don't, that's the fun, the charm of it. When you're in a relationship, especially a marriage, you settle in. Sometimes you're not aware. Sometimes you're participating, but you're not awake. And that's one of the nice things that's brought out in the relationship, that I'm not really aware. Mm-hmm. And you don't know that you don't know until you find out that you don't know. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
And I think with Constance, with your character, that's one of the main things that she was really trying to impress upon him. But what's interesting is that you weren't really trying to do anything like devious.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I think that in America, no matter what ethnicity you are, when you hit like middle age, like you find your love of your life and you get married and you have kids and blah, 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 and you have happily ever after. But that's a very long time to manage. And in middle age, relationships kind of atrophy and they fall apart. And like Benito was saying, there's an unconsciousness that goes on and you get super comfortable. And the private struggle of many women who are not getting their needs met or overworked and just doing, and Benito's the father as well, constantly doing for others that we forget about ourselves. And that mm-hmm. the main anchor of a family is the marriage that it, mm-hmm. or the mother and father that it comes from, or partner or whatever. And that needs to be nurtured like a garden. And she doesn't mean to do anything scandalous, but you need hope in life, you need attention, you need love, and people go find it or fall upon it, accidentally mm-hmm. find it, and it can cause a drama, but that maybe rattles the cage of the relationship that needed to be attended to in the first place.
I mean, it made me think about that, because sometimes you do have relationships so you don't even realize what may be seen as inappropriate, but then it's like you don't explain yourself to people.
Right.
So it really was, I mean, it was really just an innocuous connection. It was just like, hey, this is my buddy, but it, again, it may not be appropriate depending on whose lens it's from. And I think, again, to you guys' points, when you're talking about nurturing a relationship, when you see their relationship, I mean, a lot of people saw their relationship as this beautiful, wonderful thing that was just like perfect and nothing's wrong. And some people said, well, hey, I've seen some things and they're not consistent with your perception. Benito, what's your thoughts on that?
But that's a marriage. I mean, nothing is consistent over time. Mm-hmm. Things change. It's other elements come in and they make you go in a different direction. And that's the fun part about playing drama or dramedy and comedy and everything else. You're reacting to a different element in the situation. In our relationship, everything is fine. We have a good grounding, and the parents and the kids and everybody's good. But we still need to pay attention. That's what it is, really, just to pay attention to where we're at and pay attention to our partner. And that's the discovery, and that's the joy.
Communication. If in relationships, if there was just open communication and taking a temperature of each other, it wouldn't go down this not dark path, but lonely path. Mm-hmm. And I think that's one of the main things, that it provides opportunities for communication. There's some brilliant communication in this show between mm-hmm. relationships, between siblings, between multi-generational relationships. It's just the conversations we all need to have to maintain love. And it's wonderful.
Thank you. My name is Koku with blackfilm.com, and I want to thank you both so much for your time. We're talking about With Love. It'll be premiering on Amazon. It's a great show about love and just the different types of ways that we can be better about how we approach things. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you.
Beautifully said. Thank you very much.
Take care. If you want to see more content like this on blackfilm.com, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell.